Hi. Today we have a fresh new day. The sun is not showing itself yet. Well, I start very early today. I got up at 3 o'clock. Well, I just want to start doing certain things like meditating. Well, today I want to talk about a few things like Bible, Pineal Gland, and reset. And of course something more, because everything is connected. So we'll see, because it might be a bit too long. So be patient, and I don't know how to say this, but if you are watching this, you should see the video until the end and share. Well, I don't want to go deep in these matters, of course, because it would be too much. That I'm going to try to be simple. So, as I said before, Bible has been taken as some kind of guide that people, as usually, are mistaken. Bible was rewritten many times, and so it's funny seeing things like a few days ago I saw someone in a video saying something like pineal gland is not in Bible. He was saying something like, there's nothing, there's no pineal gland. You see how deep things go. This is really sad. People people should use their capabilities as human beings like rational thinking. That is about human being. Now, being man, the Bible was written using a way. I don't know if exactly the intention, but it's, I think, with intention. And so it was written as always a parable. So it is mentioned somewhere. I don't read the Bible, but I know these things. Well, so the thing is, there is nothing about pineal glands in the Bible. Why? I'm sure there were. I'm sure. But they took it off. There are many things they didn't want people know, so they took it. They erased a few, I don't know, many books, or many, 60 something. So, you see, now, the system is a mafia organization, satanic mafia, which means, you see, why they hide the truth. They need to. They only service lies. Why? Of course, because they want to control us. They want, just because what is in stake here is Satan, of course. There are plenty things around this interest from entities to secret organizations, and of course you should know this. It is said again, you should know why the system is representative, which means theater, fraud. You see why the system is a crime organization. It's not legitimated. It's all illusion. Fraud, trick, illusion. And then people are thinking in this way, with the tools the system serves them. Like everybody thinks something like politics is something we need someone to, you see, always in the representative way. People are, so you see the problem. Even in the last video, I've been trying to tell people don't realize how deep things are. The way people think, it's simple. If everything is a lie, well, people need to rethink everything. Now, you see, legitimacy again only is possible in social contract. You don't know what that is. That is a problem. And this is simple, but what is legitimacy? And again, why nobody talk about this? Let's see. What is citizenship? This has to do with relation, law, legitimacy, because otherwise there would no needs to exist a law. It would be only a power. That's it. You see. And that is what they want. They are doing everything. Now, this relation has a reason. So the law cannot be applied to children because children has no idea what's going on. So it wouldn't be legitimate. So this has to do with consciousness. Citizen has the duty to be aware of things, so is a responsible person. Now, look this. This means citizen is a person, and to protect the situation, so the citizen cannot be above the law, so the law can be applied to him. Now, this is the citizen, the individual, the citizen, not individual, the citizen. Individual can be a child. The citizen cannot be above the law. But there is a thing above the law, which is the citizen condition. It's different. See? Why? Because the interest, the first interested in the law and the legitimacy is exactly is the citizen. The citizen doesn't want to be punished without reason, so he wants legitimacy. See? So he is the one, he is the first interest, so the law must be legitimate. So he must be the first one to be always trying to see if everything is okay, and if there is something, he must point, and so demands the others to watch that, to solve the problem. You see? So we are talking about participation. That's it. This means the citizen cannot be represented. You see? What is in stake? It's only one thing, the duty, the social duty. And social interest is not about individual interest. It's about everyone's interest. Whether maybe a citizen or a child, or it doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what language people speak. Doesn't matter the color of the skin. Doesn't matter. It's about protecting not only some kind of interest, common interest. No, it's about defending the superior interests of human being. See how deep this goes? This is the social contract. This is the human duty. This is obeying the natural law. You see the deepness of this? This is not a matter of ideas, beliefs. No. This is respecting the code, the natural law. Now, let's go back to pineal glands. As someone said, can't remember right now, this is the seat of the soul. Yeah, we can consider these words correct. Now, we are God, and we are here. We can talk about chakras. Root chakra represents our body. Identify where we are in our body. Pineal glands identifiers where is the spirit. And yeah, well, we have the heart. We have the heart chakra. Heart. We are talking about our hearts that pumps the blood. That is the heart. You see, be careful. We are here. We are not the heart. We are something else. We are the source. See? So, we have this body to realize, to manifest, to appreciate our creation. You see? So, I can say for instance, some experience around energy. I received several times energy, different ways. Yesterday, for instance, 3 times in a row, and today a different way. So always different, you see. So this is to help me in a way, to help me, because things are in a certain way, and so demands a certain way to respond, you see. So they are always help. So now, just to remind you what I've been saying, energy is everywhere. Yeah, but don't miss things. We are not energy. Many people say we are energy beings. Yes, we are, as everything. But not only that, we can live without food. Yeah, there are people, and I'm preparing, and I'm at beginning. But the thing is, we are not that. We use it as tool to create, so we are the source. It's different. Now, exactly because we are creators. So you create your reality, yeah. But be in mind, we are the sun, and so we have a code, and so we need to join around the same interests, you see. That's why I'm talking about the common interests, where we can call it politics. That is about social interest. It's the world, the matter, the physical. It's about this world that this is about. Now, I've been talking about mud deposits they are creating. They've been shaking the mountains to create the deposits, mud deposits. Since last year, and as I said, they are preparing the reset, and one of those things is they are preparing for a tsunami, but not only one tsunami in global way. It's basically everywhere. They did already that in Japan. Now, I think more than that. As I don't believe in history, but as they told in Lisbon in 60, I can't remember. Never mind. There was something like that. I believe it was the same shit. Well, doesn't matter. History is shit. So, prepare not for that, much more. Tsunami, the big wave, and mud floods. Now, prepare, but not for that, much more. I mean, let's see. They are trying to keep things safe for their agenda, and so it seems like in the United States they put already militaries in the streets. I don't know. I think they are with the idea of preparing for the economic crash. So people are led to think that they are zealing to social interests, so people can to prevent, so people can rob stores and doing things, you know. Now, of course, that it's reasonable. But the problem is that is intentional. They are creating the idea. They are creating social psychology. They are making the mind of people. So they are trying to set people's minds. And so, why? You see, this is a good excuse. And why? Again, well, in this way, people can be stopped to manifest. Police can be stopped. You see? Why? Well, people should be doing this already long time. I've been trying to pass the message. No one see my videos. No one share. No. So, police should be already put those pieces of shit in prison. Now, let's talk about a bit about China. You know, they are locking people in their houses with the excuse again of the epidemic again. You see, why? They don't want people manifesting. It's so simple as that. They want to maintain the agenda, which is the same everywhere. And so, now I want to remind you what happened. I think in 1968. I'm not good with this. Well, I don't know when, but everyone knows this image. The Chinese guy putting himself in front of a cannon. Because in China at that time, people were manifesting, and they put troops and tanks in the street, and that guy put himself in front of a tank. He stopped the tank. Now remember, we are talking about we are still talking about human beings. Police, militaries, we are still talking about human beings. Don't forget it. But they are already with demons. They are already with forces trained to do what supposedly shouldn't do. So you need to be aware about this. So you need to take your position, doing everything you can. Manifest, passing the word. You need to start really, you need to start to communicate. But really communicate. Not as everybody until now waiting for someone to tell us what to do, someone to represent them. You see, it's about time if people doesn't know what to say, it's okay. They don't have to have some special words. They communicate in the way they can. That's it. There is no problem, but people need to start communicate, talk about what really matters. See? Now, I hope this can help somehow, because I say I hope, because my videos are basically 0 visualizations. So, and even though YouTube, it's oh. Now, I hope you keep well, and remember, we need to do our reset. Not, this means not allowing their reset. We must do the reset. An example. They are putting people, of course, in complete ignorance. That's why they are. They've been taking care on their interests on the pineal gland of people. So pineal gland is basically antenna, an antenna that is our through communication. From we receive and send our message. Well, now, remember, there are people that are being led to sell their souls. Remember, everything is fake. Everything is false. Everything. People cannot sell their souls. And nature cannot be property. Wake up. Everything in the system is fraud. The land cannot be property, which means cannot be something in these terms, be in mind, which means something to be speculated, to be used against you. You see? So, in the land, there is something, call it water, you need water, and so on. You need to live, you need, no. The same in everything, economics. They prepare things like economic groups. They create conditions to explore the situation, develop their agenda. So, always the same. Economic groups are not companies, are mafia groups. Nothing about this is legitimate. It's all frauds. So, they are not owners of anything. You see, if you steal something, the product of that road is not yours. You see, if you are catched and that product returns to the real owner. So, property is another thing. So, they stole everything. They create a fraud. They manipulate everything. Everything is a scheme. Everything is a fraud. They are telling people, you can be rich. Please, think again. Think, an example, a cake. Economics is a cake. It's so simple as that. The economic world, the matter world is a cake. If someone has the power to cut the cake in slices, do you think they are going to give you a good slice? No. They're going to give you just what they see they can. If they could give you zero, they would give you zero. You see, it's about the situation they create, the power. You see, so be in mind, everything that exists is not them, is our. You see, everything must change. We must confiscate everything. Banks, system, It's a one. Everything belongs to us. So simple as that. This is about our reset. The reset must be done, but it's our reset, not them. So, again, keep well. Till next one.